Oh, it does look good.
This is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
She is rich. Like, she can order, like, anything, to be fair. She could have ordered, like, 4 times this and be like, oh, that's a dip in the ocean of the money that I wield.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
We don't technically have confirmation of that. You can at least wait one night to see if it doesn't
She looks
return.
exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Ah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally!
I'm really hungry now. Why have you done this to me?
Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aige aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze and tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aige and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
A delivery truck with like 10 whole cows just show up like, oh, here we go. Food for Koro-chan.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're
I
full
mean, there's
already.
not really much there.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigus and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Oh, what? It's not over.
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigus that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigus? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Aigis, what's wrong? Aigis, please! Engaging.
Any chance she's just gonna karate chop him? Oh, Jesus Christ. My God. Oh my God.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious. Oh, was I? I have no recollection of this.
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No. Please. Please, Aegis, don't!
What are you doing, Aegis? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions! Blast it! Aegis! Execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Aegis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aegis!
Aegis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over!
Christ.
Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Man, that seems mental. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was intense. I knew that he turned bad. Like, I remember, I didn't see it coming when I first played the game, but I remember that happening. I thought it was way later in the game that happened. And also, I thought you actually had a boss fight against him. Obviously not. Alright. Oh, man.
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Oh, man. Yes, it was. What if Mitsu... No! Just imagine if I, like, she leaves her dorm, like, her dorm room, and I just, like, come out of nowhere and just, like, hey, how you feeling? You happy today? Wait, like, you alright? Like, no, obviously fucking not. Jesus Christ. Like, I wonder if she's fine. Yeah, difficult, yeah.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? Can't even imagine what it's like to lose both parents. Yeah, I think I'll help my mum with some chores when I get home. Alright. It's important. I want to touch base to everyone on where come to life as soon as you get back. Can do. Oh man.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Icus is okay.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs.
Yeah, I
Might
mean,
explain the
Mitsuru just
delay.
effectively became president, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall.
yes.
What would have happened if we were
the fool.
sacrificed?
That's what he did. He wanted the fool, and boy, did he deliver.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD?
Yep. Hangover Part 1. Good film.
Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, You need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you.
I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Hey, that's nice. Mainly because you're a party member, it's really nice. That's badass. Oh, it's given rise to ISIS. I know it's not that ISIS, but you know. Fun! Next magic attack. Ooh, for all allies. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's like that scene in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I believe in.
When
That's what you would have wanted.
in prison, and they're like,
right, Dad?
Jake's trying to just be with, like, get with any gang, and just like, I would love to join ISIS. ISIS. I am thrilled to join ISIS. It's like, yeah. Oh right, I should probably. Oh, you know what? We've had a shitty couple of days, but the crops are good and alive, so let's go. Sweet. Ooh, golden tomato and golden tomato X. Should I plant something? Yes. Golden tomatoes, please. So, what are they? What are they like? 100 HP and 30 SP to an ally to all allies. My god, that's good. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to do quickly before we continue. I want to see. You have new stuff. What do you have?
We'll have a look for you.
Oh, ninja fence, I know. Skills for greater agility. Okay. So ninja fan site, no. Good to know. What's your new thing? You got anything? No, I think you're just... No, you're not, okay. Do you have anything new?
Welcome.
Doubt it. No, you don't. Do you?
Hey.
Maybe I'll hire you if you need. Oh, I can work here?
Hey.
Oh, interesting. So town map. I want to go to the strip mall. I want to see if in the net cafe there's stuff. This is my favorite theme in the game. I love it soon. But you don't hear it enough because you zoom around everywhere.
Come on in.
You got nothing new. Okay.
Come again.
Alright, well, I may as well look at my ninja thing. Whether that was... Got no reason not to look at ninja skills. I may as well save as well. It's been a while. Ninja fan site. A note of your site that studies ninja skills to create originality. Okay, like, please elaborate. There's like a forum where people post about ninjas. Looks like people were serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. Oh, I'm so hyped about that. No ninin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Fute Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. And interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has decreased. Oh, that's cool. Nice. That is a solid ability to have. I appreciate it. Hello.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
Now
then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry.
I always mishear it as look into my ass.
I shall respect
disturbing
your
the peas, look into my
However,
ass.
You alone
if you
must
want,
bear the responsibility
for
your
you want.
no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Good night. Pleasure to see you as always. Oh, hey, you're still around.
Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Yeah, happy time! Class is ended for today. Sweet.